On this episode of BeamNG Roadkill, I teach you on how to completely make a Bolide useless in the desert. Don't try this. This is not a rally car. Okay, everybody. BeamNG has had a significant amount of updates recently. And, yeah. The Bolide got a remaster, a new car was released, the Pessima got a remaster, some maps got a remaster, there was a bunch of cool things. But the one that stuck out to me the most was the Bolide right now, other than the new car. And yeah, the Bolide is such a better car. it it really shows how outdated some of these older cars are in the game, and I want to do something with it. So I want to try and make I guess the cheapest rally car, mid-engine rally car, because now at least they're trying to give this thing some Lancia vibes to it, which is cool, in my opinion. So I think what we're going to do is just try to make a cheap rally car, especially with these cheap Italian tires, and we're going to shoot it out against the Rotson, because you guys didn't get your Christmas special. I'm not telling the story of why, but yeah, I didn't live up to the promise of giving you guys awesome turbocharged Rotson on dirt, because honestly, the thing is a weapon with those tires on the back. So, yeah, we're going to actually take a truly cheap car and then put it up against something that ain't really that cheap, but is probably going to blow up because I don't think the engine's going to handle the turbos. So we're going to be revving it really low. At least trying to. But I want to have some fun with it first. Oh yeah, it's low. Oh, the high revving V8. I just wonder if I should be if I should try to put like adjustable turbos on it. And only feed the car like 8 pounds. I mean, the car makes great power already. Oh yeah, it don't like the slide. The mid-engine, oh, this is gonna suck. I mean, it took that like a champ. So I'd say it's ready for some turbos. They're probably going to ruin the engine. All right. boy. Like, you can almost get it to slide, but it really don't want to. Yeah, it bottoms out in places. I think I'm gonna have to put suspension on it. But not today. It's not getting suspension today. I can tell you that off the bat. It's not getting any. Might get some tires, but it's not getting suspension. Okay. So what we need to do is mostly in the back, and that involves taking the trunk off. Where rain gutters. Whoa, that's weird. I think rear subframe, quarter pin. Ah, here we go. Rear body. Yeah, take that off. Because I also want to be able to see the twin turbos, so we're going to put a clear hatch on the back of it. But look at how awesome that new engine is. That's just great. And now what we're going to do is complete carnage by cutting the fenders. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then the rear tailpiece. Rear tail cone, rally tail cone. And American license plate. I want to keep the mud flaps because I just think that they look cool. And just this view, everything exposed in this car. Like, it just shows off everything that I want to see so perfectly. Lights are fine. I do want an oil cooler on this, though. If we're turboing the car, it should get an oil cooler. Alright, 3.5 liter V8. I want to put the adjustable ECU on it, which is already making it rev higher. I'm going to try to rev it to like 7 grand with the turbos without having to do the block. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to make some room for stuff. That exhaust should be fine because the GTR exhaust won't work. Yeah, that's fine. Transaxle, oh that's fine. Limited slip rear end, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so it looks like I got some stuff to take out in the back. Do I have to put a GTR body on the back of it? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that as long as it exposes more. Oh, but that just looks so cool. All of that exposed engine in the back. Like, it makes me think of Ken Block's RS200, basically. And that's awesome. Oh, it put it on. What the fuck? When did that load? Oh, you can only have that at this point. Intake scoops. Yeah. Probably should keep those. Alright, and now wheels. I put center lugs on it, but I feel like it's going to make things harder for wheel choice. Oh, wait, we have Sandstars that are 15 by 10? What? Well, I know what wheels I'm putting on it. Alright, a 275 might be a bit too big. 275 might be the only option, unless I put sport tires. They're not going to have any grip. Okay, maybe I can't put sand stars. Trying to think of rally wheels. Rally pro wheels? Oh, that's what those are. I can definitely get a bigger wheel. Can I get a 15 by 8? With those tires? 15 by 16 by 10? 16 by 8? I'm really trying to fill out the... Try not to make this too long. "17 by 9, Sport 5. Ooh, that's chonky. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's do that for the time being. And let's see if it's gonna blow up if I tune this first. Let's put it down to 7,000. Ooh, it makes cool noises. Oh yeah, no, just immediately. How many pounds of boost is this? £12. I don't hate it. Let's try real quick to save this engine as much as I can. If not, it only has so little glory to live to right now. Let's try a third gear roll. And hope for the best. Let's get on this road. Alright, that only led to the motor just grenading faster. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Let me put it neutral. This is terrible. Now I don't know what to do. Alright, time to think of a backup plan. Okay, it's a few days later. We had this thing sent out to get the engine fixed. This is the same engine that blew up. Is it going to survive? I don't know. We had a little bit heavier. We have a little bit of heavier duty internals, but it's iffy. But I decided before we go and do the big course that I want to do with the Rotson, let me go and properly test this thing to make sure that it's good where it's at by doing a lap around the smaller course, and then we'll turn it up to 8,000 RPM and rev it to the moon and hope it doesn't. Okay, and we'll rev it to the moon and hope it doesn't blow up. So if it doesn't blow up, then it's got to get a better motor in it. So, let's see how much fun we can have. Oh, also, we got center lock rally tires for it, so, yeah. I don't know what that is. I hope that's just the car's at a weird state of the thermostat opening and closing. I hope that's it. Alright, let's have fun. I don't like second gear at all. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is not good. The shocks are way too stiff. Oh, don't hit a rock. Oh my god, this thing's uncontrollable. Oh god. Yeah, it needs to rev higher. Second gear would be... I think that's the first bit of damage the front end has taken, and that's because it's rough. Something broke. Oh. And now we're stuck. Okay. Well, I think the car is ready. We'll get it unstuck and take it over to the big course. And run it in the Rotson first because that thing's going to be a weapon. So we'll be right back. Now, am I worried about time in these cars? No, not whatsoever. But just to give a little bit of a recap of what we've done to the car in a projects episode that just happened recently, I got this thing ready to do a holiday shootout that never happened. And now we're here with the Rotson with a new turbocharged V8. And this thing's mint this time. I think this is the best engine I put in the car. So, I'm going to set the course and then we're going to try our best to not destroy that thing or blow it up, revving it to 8 grand. So let's see how much of a weapon this thing is off-road. Ah, this thing just wants to rev too. Oh, it's not happy already. Oh, it has so much grip. Oh boy. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Okay, ignore that. That was bullshit. Okay, ignore that too, because now I completely screwed up. Oh boy. Out of control. Yeah. Oh, this thing is dangerous. Oh, now we're going off. Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't like that. Oh yeah, we broke a shock. Oh yeah. Yeah, we broke a shock. It's almost driving, it's not driving better. Oh yeah, the diff is still broken too. That can buff out. Oh, this transmission's getting bad too. Yeah, this car should definitely stick to the pavement, but God, if it had better front tires, I think. Absolute rocket. Alright, let me get this thing out of the way, because who knows what carnage is about to happen with this thing. Okay. Let's get this thing ready to go. Which is going full-blown 8,000 RPM, 12 pounds of boost. Let's see. It'll take a limiter. That's not under load. Oh boy. You know, one other thing I want to do real quick, just to help this thing out. Let's put that down to 15. Let's put this down to 20. Let's be somewhat nice to the tires. Oh boy. Oh. I mean, the engine's taking the power. The fact that we're on dirt might be helping it. You can't slide it. Oh, really? Well. All it does is just goes one way and he can't save it. Like you can't even let the car like oh my fucking god, this map with the rocks. You can't even let the wheels kind of catch themselves. Oh my god. It just immediately kicks out and you can't save it with no weight over the front. Well, there goes our fun for the day. I know the oil pressure gauge doesn't work, but now let me try to get it back before it runs out of oil. I want to see if the oil pressure gauge will actually change. I can never be left alone to record these. I really can't. Engine oil critically low. Yeah, that gauge just doesn't work. Well, this was a complete failure. Broke the Bratson. The Bolide kind of shot itself in the foot. Well, I kind of did that because no suspension. I mean, is that oil pan really even, like, shown? Yeah. I must have hit it just right. Yep, there you go. No matter what the car is, I can manage to still break it somehow. We haven't had an episode like this in a while. If you want to see this stupid thing come back and maybe do something different, let me know. Because it definitely ain't made for this. Maybe drag. Maybe drag racing. Mid-engine drag car. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.